Hey, how's it going guys? 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the newest scripts for the hood. So as you can see, these are all 4 of the scripts right here, and if you're looking for them, all the links are in the description. So yeah. So I think I'll start off in this Arctic script, which is this one in the top left. And this script has a ton of stuff for killing people, lots of auto farms, just a ton of good stuff on it. And they're all pretty much updated. So I'm going to start on the combat tab, which is this thing right here, and as you can see, you have your basic stuff like flying. You could teleport to someone, you could teleport behind someone so they might not instantly kill you. You can give yourself melee reach, which as you can see if I already showed you, let's find another person. All you have to do is go near someone and then use your knife or your fist or anything that has a melee on it. It's just going to kill them from pretty far away. So then of course if you combo this with flying or just walk speed, you could just fly above someone. Oops, let me get a little closer. And then just like that, he's dead. Go over here, they're dead. You can basically get everyone with this, and it's kind of manual, so it's not an automatic killing all thing. But yeah, so really cool stuff there. You can also automatically pick up a knife, so you don't need that knife game pass that costs like 65 Robux or something. You could just automatically pick it up right here. And then right here you have your macro speed glitch, which is going to make it look like you're more legit, because there's actually some macros you could do with emotes and stuff that makes you run really fast. Here's the chat logs, so right now, of course the chat is never open, but then you click this button and now the chat's open, so you can see what people are typing, you could type back to them, and this is really useful if you have someone else like your friend using the GUI, because then you can communicate from far away. So yeah, pretty cool stuff there. And then of course here's some gun stuff, so you have your no recoil, you can teleport to a random person, so let's click that, random, random again, you get the same person twice. So you can just spam that as much as you want. Go over there, kill someone, teleport to another person, kill them. Really fun stuff here. If you're a cop, you can arrest someone. You can actually equip all of your tools at once, which I think if you have a lot of tools, that might actually crash the game. So yeah, pretty nice. Right here you can bring someone, so let's see if that works. Type in someone's name, 123king09. 123king09. Bring player. See if this works. Yep, it does, so it's gonna kill them, pick them up, bring them over here, and then drop them off. So yeah, really nice stuff there. And then of course that's also just literally killing someone, and I guess we help them out. They may have been like killed or something. So yeah, right here, equip all tools, you can release all of your grenades at once. Free fist is another really cool thing you can do. Anyways, you have a lot of other stuff here, so no pepper spray effects, so you can't get pepper sprayed, can't get snowballed. You can bag someone, so let's try that right here. And I think you need like 25 cash for this, but like who doesn't have that? So let's do this guy now. Sorry to whoever this is, let's do it. 24k underscore Haif, Jafe. Click this. Boom. It's gonna get a bag. And it should put him in the bag. I think that's how this works. Oh, but he left the server, so... Anyways, I just did it that other person. It's kind of fun to use. You can do RGB snipe. You can come over here, save your position. This is really useful. So for example, I save this here, and then I go far away. Let's go like all the way over here or something. And then we stop. We're all the way across the map, and now I can just load it. And we're right back here. So that's all the stuff that there is for the combat tab. This force respawn thing is also really cool if you're kind of glitched, because it's going to force you to instantly respawn. Click that. Well, and I guess it makes you naked as well, but here it is, so you respawn. You don't have to do any of that stuff with your, you don't have to, like, wait for you to fall on the ground, lose all your health, get stomped on or something. And then for the aim lock, it's actually a separate GUI that you have to open, so launch aim lock GUI. This is it right here, I guess they have a key for it. And then right here for toggles, this is all your other stuff, so you have fist lock. You can lock your fists onto someone and then just punch them up from across the map. Really fun stuff on this script, on this tab for the toggles. You can spectate someone, so let's spectate, let's just spectate someone with a low character name. Let's do this guy. Let's do that. Spectate him or her, and now we can just see them doing whatever they're doing. Stomp them, unspectate. You can also do a lot of other stuff, so you can do an admin door. You can, just a ton of stuff on here. This tab is actually insanely huge. You can spam a message in the chat. You can do Ultra Instinct, just some cool trolling stuff. Fistbot, Death Spawn is gonna respawn you wherever you died. And yeah, so pretty cool stuff. Here's all your like basic stuff like walk speed and jump power. And again, I'm not only showcasing this script because it's the best, it's just my personal favorite. So you can also use like SpaceX or Valiant, which is just getting updated today. You have this one right here, the Destiny script, which has a lot of tabs. You have Fly, tons of stuff on this tab. Some auto farms that the only reason I didn't showcase this is because they can't be stopped. And yeah, I guess while I'm talking about auto farms, I'll come over here. And as you can see, there's a ton of auto farms on here. So for example, you could lower your weight, or actually I think this is for gaining weight. And then there's a lettuce farm for getting skinnier. You have your auto boxing. You can do the shoe place farm, which is going to pick up all that money. And the place that it puts you is like in the admin base because it thinks that like other people won't be able to get in here. But if there are other exploiters like this guy, then you might want to use something like this. So if you click this right here, cash farm public servers, it's going to put you underneath the map so that no one can see you while you're auto farming. And then of course, if you care about your account not getting banned, this is going to be a lot more useful. Because when you're just teleporting around to ATMs all around the map, clearly blatantly cheating. But yeah, so I just left this on for a couple minutes, and I'm already at like 19k cash. So every few seconds when you break an ATM, you're gonna be doing like you're gonna be getting tons of cash, like 60 times 4, so you're gonna be getting like 240 cash. And then of course you have your auto buy tab, so here you could buy literally anything you want. You could buy a Glock, really quick, it teleports you straight back. You could buy a knife, which I already have. You could buy a riot mask. Pretty much anything you want to buy, you could buy it straight from here. Huge list of stuff. And then moving on down the list, you have your selling tools, so you can sell some stuff to people. You could sell some cash, drop tax, drop cash with tax. It's going to tell you how much it is. Here's your teleport, so you can teleport anywhere in the map. Really, really useful. It also has every single ATM listed, so I can go to the secret 1v1 island, which isn't really... That's kind of weird, I didn't know that existed. Teleport to the boxing club, the cool club, admin base, hazard room. I did not know this existed either. You have patient armor, UFO. Basically everywhere you can go in the entire game is going to be on here. Everywhere you'd want to go. There's your visuals tab where you can do like ESP for everyone in the map. So now I can see them through the map. If I go over here, let's do tracers. We could do shadow clone. Okay, so you have to click one of these things, so I'm going to use outline ESP. Pretty cool. Zoom around the map. Find everyone, knife them, pretty cool. And then of course you have your god mode, so let me use that really quickly. Click this right here. Gun god mode, melee god mode, let's do this one. It's going to respawn our character. And let's see if this works. Respawned. Alright. Okay, let's go over here. I'm going to ask someone to kill me and we'll see if they actually can do it. So let's see. Let's say kill me. Please. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if this works. People are starting to look like they're trying to kill me. I'll just say punch me. Yeah, look at that. They're doing no damage to me at all. Okay, so I'm taking no damage from punches, no damage from kicks, no damage from... hopefully no damage from guns. I don't know if that's how it works. But if you're wondering, while you're in this state, you can't like do much, so you can't sprint, you can't fly. See if you can fly. Nope, you can't. So yeah, really unfortunate. But it is pretty cool because you can't die, obviously. So that's how you can frustrate basically the whole server, troll everyone. And then here's the extra stuff tab, so you can copy people's usernames. Here's if you want to join their server. And yeah, so pretty cool GUI overall. And now I'm going to move on to this script, which is SpaceX, which if you've seen in my other videos, I've showcased RayX or Ray Codex. That's kind of what this is. So you have your reach, which I've been using the whole video. Superfly, which I think is just faster. Let's see if that's what it is. I'll click it. Superfly with R. Okay, so this is just like making you look like a superhero, I guess. So I guess if I went over to someone, let's kill this guy. Oops. Okay, well, I'm kind of glitched. Let's do this. Superfly. I'm over here with a knife. Okay, him. And then if you like pick him up, use your superhero emote and just fly around the map. I guess it looks cool. And then you have no clip, which if you don't know, click this. Oh my god, my game just lagged hard from that. Okay, so this no clip is extremely laggy, I don't know why. But yeah, anyways, so you have your no clip, you have your god block, you have your anti-die, So I don't really know what anti-die is. Maybe if you get low health, it's gonna teleport you away. And if you're watching this video, person, this is how I'm doing it. You fly, kill people, that's how you do it. You can spin around really fast. I don't know what the point of this is. Maybe you can fling people. Nope. You have your superhuman with Y, so superhuman is just walk speed and jump power. This script also has something like that. And then you have your god armor. You can force reset, which I'm actually going to do right here. You have your side tab with your silent aim, your aimbot, all the animations. So right here, as you can see, boom, the animations are pulled up now, which is actually like a 100 Robux game pass. So you're actually saving a decent amount of Robux from doing that. And then you have some other stuff on here, like you can unjail yourself, which is really, really OP because I think that's how they're starting to ban people in the game, is by putting them in an infinite jail. So pretty nice stuff there. Headless, core blocks, for free, pretty cool. And then if your game is lagging, so if your FPS is below a certain point, like let's say you have like 20 FPS, 30 FPS, if you do this right here, low GFX, boom, as you can see, it looks a lot weirder, but that's how you do it, so you're gonna have a lot less lag now. And then moving on over here, toggles, some basic stuff that was on this script. Actually, anti-aim is really useful because if you're in a server with another cheater, they're not gonna be able to kill you. And yeah, so pretty cool stuff. I'm not gonna go over too much stuff else on here. I guess there is animation, so you could do try hard, sneaky, werewolf, and all of these are FE, so other people can see them. And yeah, so the final GUI I'm going to showcase is this one right here, Destiny. So you have this, you have your player tab, automatically unjails you, tons of stuff on here. You could fly, the auto farms, which I showed you. You can do a combat tab with a lot of stuff for killing people. You have your character tab, which is going to affect only your own character. Really, really small GUI with features, but it's still really good. You have your auto buy. Could buy pretty much every gun in the game. And yeah, so pretty cool stuff. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you can. And as always, peace.